In the ancient and bustling Chola port of Puhar, there lived a wealthy merchant named Iyarpagai. His heart was as vast as the ocean his ships sailed upon. He had taken a simple, yet profound vow to never, ever refuse a request from a true devotee of Lord Shiva, whatever a Sivanadiyar asked for. He would give without a moment's hesitation, seeing it as a direct offering to the Lord himself. To test the depths of this fierce and unwavering devotion, Lord Shiva himself decided to visit. He took the form of an elderly, humble Brahmin, his forehead adorned with sacred ash, his presence radiating a quiet holiness. When Iyarpagai saw the devotee at his door, his face lit up with joy. He bowed deeply and welcomed him, promising, "What I possess is yours, noble one. Please ask freely. It is my honor to serve you." The devotee lowered his eyes and with a soft voice made a request that struck like a thunderbolt through the serene home. "I desire your wife," he said, "to serve me in my old age in my distant town." A hush fell. Yet on Iyarpagaiyar's face there was no shock, no anger, only a serene acceptance. He joyfully replied, "It is my greatest fortune that you have asked for something I truly own. She is yours." He turned to his chaste and loyal wife. For a fleeting moment she was stunned, her world tilting on its axis. But her devotion to her husband's Dharma, his sacred duty, was absolute. To her, his command was the command of Shiva. She instantly surrendered her own will, her own ego. Bowing low, she touched the devotee's feet, accepting her new fate and preparing to leave her entire world behind. As the three prepared to leave the city, the disguised lord, feigning fear of the townspeople, made one more request. "I fear your relatives will attack me for this. Will you protect me until we are clear of the city?" Without a word, Iyarpagai, ever the servant, grasped his sword and shield. He would not just give his greatest treasure, he would defend the gift and its new owner with his very life. Just as the devotee had feared, a furious mob of Iyarpagai's own kin and neighbors blocked their path on the outskirts of Puhar. "Shame!" they cried, brandishing weapons. "You have gone mad. You have violated all sacred laws." They hurled insults and threatened the elderly devotee, determined to stop this unnatural act. But Iyarpagai Nayanar did not hesitate. For him, the only sin, the only violation of Dharma, would be to break his vow and allow harm to come to a devotee of Shiva. Chanting the sacred Panchakshara mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, he became a whirlwind of divine fury. Sword in hand, he charged at his own family, his own friends, fiercely cutting down anyone who dared to stand in the Sivanadar's way. His path cleared, his duty fulfilled, the blood-soaked Nayanar escorted the devotee to the appointed place. He humbly bowed and, as commanded, turned back for home without a second glance, his faith absolute. But just as he began to walk away, a powerful voice boomed across the land, calling his name, "O Iyarpagai, come back quickly." He rushed back, his heart pounding, but the elderly devotee was gone. Standing alone was his wife. And then the heavens opened. There, seated upon the great bull Rishabha, were Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati in all their celestial glory. The Lord smiled and said, "Your devotion is flawless. Your surrender is absolute. Come now, both of you, to our eternal abode, Kailash." Iyarpagai Nayanar and his wife ascended to heaven. And by the Lord's grace, so too did all the relatives he had struck down. Their story teaches us that true devotion is found not in what we keep, but in our willingness to surrender everything to the divine. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of divine faith.